Gary Neville highlights Bruno Fernandes' concern for Man United ahead of Newcastle clash. Gary Neville admits he has concerns about how Bruno Fernandes fits into Ralf Rangnick's formation. The interim Manchester United boss has opted for a 4-2-2-2 formation in both of his Premier League wins over Crystal Palace and Norwich to date and is expected to go with the same approach for their trip to Newcastle tonight. Fernandes was a key player under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer last season, but has so far failed to match those levels this season. United legend Neville believes the Portuguese and Jadon Sancho's positions could be under threat if Rangnick decides to rotate his squad this evening. The same back four, the same front two, the same midfield too, Neville said on Sky Sports. The two positions that I've been looking at are the wide two, the two that come into play, the sort of two behind. What I thought against Norwich was, and it was away from home, they really struggled to cope with the wide areas defensively. So Bruno Fernandes and Sancho come into the narrow positions in front of the two central midfield players, behind Rashford and Ronaldo, but they couldn't quite get back out, particularly Bruno Fernandes. Ex-Manchester United ace would seriously consider shock Newcastle transfer. Marcus Rashford opens up on what Man United training is like under Ralf Rangnick. Manchester United duo return to squad ahead of Newcastle clash. He's not suited to running back towards his own goal. He'll do it, but as a right-sided midfield player, a left-sided midfield player, I'm not sure that he wants to do it. And that's the only positions. I think you've somehow got to get Bruno in, but I don't know how you get him in this 4-2-2-2, where you're not going to get exposed away from home in those wide areas where Newcastle's fullbacks go forward. So the only two positions that I think you could look at would be those two. Jose Mourinho targets Manchester United academy star Charlie Wellens for Roma. More Manchester United star Edinson Cavani set for January transfer to Barcelona with final decision to be made in next few hours. For more stories like this, check our sport page. Follow Metro Sport for the latest news on